Hello. Can you hear me? Is everything good? You have to say things. Oh dear. Oh, why is it that? Alright. Speak. Because the desktop audio was set to voice mod and not this for some reason.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Perfect. Get Patrick a little louder. Patrick, can you speak?
Already did that.
Okay. Just making sure it hears everybody. Alright. And is everyone ready? Thank you. Thank you for confirming.
Yes. Sure.
Excellent. Hello. And welcome back to the story of the Darkest Dawn. Herman, Nicole, and Isaac are all three inside of one of those buildings filled with mirrors. They have just escaped and killed one of the demons that Isaac unfortunately accidentally let out. That is where you are right now. You're currently in building, let's check, 20, you're in building 19 right now.
There it is.
What would you three like to do?
And 20 was not the
Oh no, you were
mirrored one,
currently
right?
in, right. You were currently in building 21, where you met Richard Trails.
Richard, who we might have just murdered his brother.
Yeah.
Maybe possibly, who also is Herman's relatives.
Yep.
Eve.
Mm-hmm.
That won't be a problem, I'm sure.
No, definitely not.
That there. There.
You've just introduced yourselves to him, and he said he was Richard Trails.
Right. And he's dressed in like World War II style, but he's got like a bunch of random crap on too, though, right?
Yes.
It's not like a
kind of
official
padding.
military thing.
No.
Cool. I don't remember exactly what we talked about last time.
You introduced yourselves.
What are you, where is here exactly?
That is a great question. I do not know.
Oh.
Just been stuck in this village for who knows how long.
Can we tell him how long it's been?
Do you want to roll stealth for that?
To whisper? Sure.
What year do you think it is?
Oh, he said it was
he said 1917, yeah. We're just in the middle of World War I.
Well, middle.
Let's not.
He doesn't know that, though.
That's why I said it.
Yes.
Only that time.
I said that in character.
What did you say?
It's
not 1914.
Well, then what is it?
I forgot what year it is in game.
It's 2017.
2017.
2017.
What?
Not hear me?
I have not been in
say-
here for 100 years.
No, I don't think you. It feels like that.
It has felt like years, though. Long enough for this village to be made.
Here.
What?
I mean, maybe it doesn't feel like that 'cause time works differently here. I don't know.
Maybe. How are you three alive?
Because
Came through a door.
And?
Well, I'm alive because I was born, but
Because
Here,
when mommy
here,
and daddy.
uh,
Well,
here
Richard,
it's
there's
because
something you
we
should
killed.
know about your brother.
Here we're alive here because we killed some of the demon things, and we're here.
I do not.
Yeah, like one of my friends from college was invited us to his house, which apparently is a portal or something to here, and he turned into one of those things as well as his cat.
How are you not one of those things?
Because we weren't experimented on.
Aren't you one of those things?
What?
Why aren't you one of those things?
I have no idea.
You think we would know?
Fair. Fair. I've just been holed up in here, waiting for it all to die down. Out there. I'm assuming everyone's either dead or one of them.
Well,
Probably.
we haven't seen anyone else except for the one that was chasing us through town.
What it looked like. It had a giant head.
It was a
Had a
giant-headed
head.
beast.
I see. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later.
It was from the bathhouse, I think, or somewhere by the bathhouse.
It was, yeah. I'm the one who locked it in there.
Yeah, this genius decided to unlock it and just leave it open.
What?
I didn't leave it open. I just need you to
You-
know that it was still
No,
closed.
you did. No. You unlocked it and then just left.
But it's not open if the door is closed.
Hmm. Anyway, it's
What?
his fault.
Hmm.
Alright. Oh, killed my brother.
Was his name Philip by any chance?
Yes. Yes, it was.
And
Well,
what,
he
what
was
is
already dead, so
It's like you're not helping.
what? He
Um,
was.
He was.
what is y'all's last name?
Why? Why?
Trails, Aaron. It's
I know-
trails.
I know. I said why.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Just, curiosity's sake.
Alright. Trails. Richard Trails and my brother was Philip Trails.
Would I know those names?
Yeah, it's your great grandfather and
Okay.
great uncle.
Ooh.
Your great grandfather was Philip. He was the we call them experiments in here.
How did you get here?
That's the thing. We just went through a door. And we got
All of you?
no, as far as I'm aware, that's just how me and Philip got here. I have no idea how anyone else got here.
Oh.
It didn't matter. We were stuck here. And the longer we were here, more people turned into those things.
So when they started turning into things, were you supposed to take them to the town hall?
After a while. When we actually thought about what to do.
What did they do at the town hall?
I do not know. I wasn't in there. I didn't want to be.
Who was?
The self-proclaimed mayor.
Is he dead or
Prob-
monstrous?
Probably. All I know is that me and a couple other people before they turned took a bunch of them into the jail, locked them in there. Travis made sure that they stayed shut. He hasn't come out since.
Um. So why are you not like your brother?
Again, I don't know. I think it's already started, though. I feel it. It's only a matter of time before we're all one of those things.
Yeah, but we didn't like eat anything or drink anything. Is it in the air? Is it like an aerosol type thing?
That's a really good question. I don't know. We don't know anything. All we know is that people turn. I've been trying to get into that bunker thing out by the edge of town for who knows how long.
Is he indicating the bunker thing that we found
Yeah.
with the code? Okay.
He gestured in that direction.
Yeah, we found that too. Didn't well, I didn't really stay too long. He was working on the code.
Which one?
She points to Isaac.
Did you get it? Or were you just
No.
like me and guessing?
Guessed. Didn't work.
Of course.
But I
course.
think we have 3 of the symbols.
Really? What do you mean? It's a cat.
Cat's not want to be up there.
Catto.
Goody.
Yeah, on some of the buildings there's some of the symbols that are on the keypad.
Which buildings?
The bathhouse.
Was it on the bathhouse?
No, the one by the bathhouse. I don't know why I keep thinking it's the bathhouse. It's all of the ones that have mirrors in them.
Mirrors. There are no mirrors in this place. There are no mirrors in that town.
Well, you're wrong. How long have you been locked up in here?
Well, I haven't left in at least 3 days.
Well, so
think.
maybe someone came in and did some redecorating.
Yeah, but what?
Well, we've definitely been in one of the buildings, and it was covered in mirrors.
Mhm.
Like-
Interesting. And
Yeah.
you said they're on those buildings?
Yeah, like on the signs or next to the door.
Hey, you just pretty much talking at Isaac. How many numbers for the keypad? Symbols or whatever. You!
Yes.
How many things for the keypad?
4.
How many
There are 9 bulls, but it's a 4 code.
Okay. How many symbols you got?
3.
You're missing one.
I've seen 3.
Gotta go find that other one then.
Yes.
I mean, but even if we have them all, that doesn't give us the order. It's still
Well,
a
I mean,
lot
it's
of.
only 16 possible combinations. So,
Nope. Oh, yeah.
right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to math classes because I didn't think they were that important in acting. So
And then tries to solve the puzzle with math.
you know what? That's Karish, not Nicole. But that's kind of similar. I did not do any math classes in college.
Gotta go find the symbol then. Wherever it is. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. I don't know anything about these mirrors. or anything. Mirrors weren't allowed. Must have been where they put them.
Why were mirrors not allowed? Like, how could they be like, no, you can't have mirrors?
Quite easily, I imagine.
I didn't question it. Nothing makes sense about this place. Might as well listen to something that it might. Guess.
I feel like you probably should have questioned more things then.
Probably, yeah. Maybe everyone would still be alive.
Probably would have been.
Yes,
You know,
thank
Isaac,
you.
But
we need to talk about your people skills.
I have great people skills.
And the lack thereof.
They're horrible.
Everyone, all of my friends love me.
How many friends
How
you
many
got?
friends do you have?
After you say that, he puts his hand to his chin. 2.
Is he counting? Are you? I'm sorry. Are you counting us?
Are we not friends?
I didn't. I guess
It's
I.
just entertaining that we're your only friends and you think you have people skills.
I have 3 friends. Okay.
Please don't count me.
Okay,
No,
Casper the Ghost
I'm not
doesn't
counting
count.
you. You don't seem like a very likable person.
Yeah, I guess
Hey, that's
not.
my
Actually, what? What was that?
Hmm?
What was your Herman? Was that your name?
yeah, Herman.
Was that? Were you...
See,
Alright,
I have plenty of friends. I have all the friends I need.
Alright, well, we better go get those
Okay.
symbols. Ugh. He kind of stands up.
But you should
Grunting.
stay here. I don't want you to pull a muscle.
How old do you think I am?
Well,
I mean,
definitely.
well,
over
you're
100.
well over 100.
Mm.
You don't look a day over 55. Oh, let me go.
Hey, not even close to 55.
Sure. And I'm not even 107 or whatever. I don't know. I don't math.
Taking this surprisingly well.
Listen. It's not the weirdest thing.
So
I
another
mean, we've literally
question.
encountered demons.
Exactly.
A question.
Yeah.
You and your brother were the only two that came through the door. Were the other people here before, or did more people come after?
Somewhere before. Somewhere after.
Where did they all come from? Like, did they tell you, "Hey, I came from Kansas"?
Well, if you
or
couldn't tell, I'm not
something?
much of a conversationalist.
I
See,
had no clue.
I don't ask questions. Which is a problem, and I should have. But I
did your
realized
brother ask questions?
probably, maybe that's why they shook him.
Which they?
Everyone else. I don't think it went well for them. Not at all. Well, we don't have time to ask these stupid questions. You gotta find those symbols.
Well, we've explored like over half of the village. The ones that we haven't really looked at are the ones in this area, like the south of town.
Well, I haven't left this building in 3 days, so I have no idea.
I'm
what's
just
out
telling
there.
you where we've been, so you don't just go walking off and looking at houses that we've already.
Oh yeah,
done.
walking will be fun. He starts limping toward the door.
Are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll
Not
be
just
fine.
here? Okay.
I can take care of myself. Don't say anything, gesturing to Isaac.
Wasn't going to.
Talking to me.
Say, how
Don't
many
say anything.
bullets do you got there
Oh, what?
In the chamber or all together?
all together?
Well, I'm not. I'm running low.
What type of gun does he have?
Let me check.
Like, I don't need no specifics. Is it like a pistol or a
It's a rifle.
That's all I really care.
It's
Okay,
a rifle.
that's all I care about.
Got about maybe.
It's the 2012
No.
Chevrolet.
Ford F-150. Got about like four shots left. I'm running low. Things kept trying to get in. And then they just stopped. I don't know why. And I was too afraid to check. Let's get going. He heads toward the door.
Uh, Nicole will wait for him to pass, like for him to leave, I guess,
Mhm.
before leaving.
He opens the door and starts to walk out.
She'll follow, holding her knife.
Herman will also follow, holding the
Isaac is absently
sniper
looking
rifle,
around
the
for the
rifle, I
guy's
guess.
bunker.
It's not a bunker.
I said what I said.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sure you are. Sure.
This is that they left without him and leaves.
Yep. Sounds about right. You guys start leaving. Now, do you know where you haven't been into?
We have not been in 20, 21, 23, and 22, I believe, out of character, right?
Yes. Now,
Okay.
a reminder, 20, you did check out that building, and it's another one of those chained up buildings.
Okay, I couldn't remember if we... So,
Yeah.
we definitely want to look at 21, 22, and 23.
Just to let you know, 23 is an outhouse.
Then 21 and 22.
21 is the one you just came out
I'm
of.
starting to think that
I thought we were
you
19.
should just
No,
should have just
I-
not numbered
I-
the outhouses.
I know, right? I shouldn't have. But then you would go up to those buildings anyway.
Well, we keep trying to go to the buildings that we see and aren't numbered anyway. So it
Exactly.
exists.
I meant, when I said
All right.
19, I fumbled my words and I was like, no, wait, it's 21.
All right. Okay. So what are the ones that we have not been in?
Like in total?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, what are the numbered buildings that we have not been in?
I'm gonna have to
Or
I'm gonna have to remember the ones you didn't go into.
Well, I think the only one that could possibly be a mirrored room or
Mhm.
whatever would be 22, right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
there are a couple other ones you did not go into. In fact, I think
Think of
the
me.
only one that you have not, the only ones, not counting the chained up one, that you have not been into, is the bathhouse, 12, and 7.
So 12 is the bathhouse, right?
Yes, 12 is the bathhouse. You did
Okay.
not go into the bathhouse.
And then what was the other one? 7,
Yeah,
you said?
7. Which is right at the crossroads.
Right. It's a bigger building.
It's about the same size as the top. It's about half the size of the top.
Okay. So we're going to go to 22 then.
All right. As you are walking over to 22, you look at the building, and it is also one of those buildings with a symbol on the outside.
Oh, what's the symbol?
It is triangle. Do you have the symbols list as well? Hold up.
I do.
You
That
do
is
now.
Well, hold on. Well, I have to scroll. It's up.
Yeah.
It's upright triangle, which is fire.
Yes.
Boy, I wish I could find my notes from when I wrote down all those solutions that I had.
I know. That would be amazing.
That would be, but it's on a random piece of paper somewhere.
Do you remember the symbols you have?
Yes, because they're in the chat.
Yep. Okay.
We have
Well, that appears
We
to be one of those
have-
buildings. Yep. Sorry. You have
I have.
in no particular order.
We had. Didn't we have arsenic?
No,
Or why do I keep thinking arsenic?
because they look
I know-
very similar.
Old Lace.
Because I like Old Lace. That's it.
That is exactly why. You do not have arsenic
Uh,
at all.
No, it's. I don't remember why I keep thinking it, but we have fire, which is the triangle that we just got, the right side triangle.
Yes.
We got the star, like the asterisk, which is ammonia.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm imagining Nicole like saying this in her head and just like putting just
No,
like,
she's taking out one of the notes
Yeah.
she has in her pocket and
It's
is
like-
scribbling on it.
Yep.
We also have the Star of David, which is, I'm looking at that. Actually, I don't have the symbols. Isaac has the symbol list.
Yes, but she would totally have written them down.
Is that transmutate?
Transmutation.
And that's Star of David. And then we also have whatever that one is, the triangle with the cross on the bottom, which is sulfur.
Illuminati the Antichrist.
All right. Okay.
So there.
Mhm.
Ha, I do. These are what we have. There.
Oh yes,
Backwards,
amazing.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Really inspiring.
Well, that appears to be that last symbol you were looking for.
Yeah, now we just have to know the order. Because as far
Or we
as
could
we've
brute force it.
seen, we could do that. We could just smash all of them.
That's
I mean,
gonna be
if this
helpful.
place is 100 years old at least, how complicated can their security really be?
Well, there's a keypad that apparently is what it is.
I mean, how long did you have keypads in the 1917s or whenever it was?
Not like that. That's advanced.
I think they had keypads. In
Not
the
like
1917s.
that.
I don't think they did.
It would be very simple. I guess they didn't really have computer chips.
Yeah, they didn't
It
have
would be-
computers, therefore they probably wouldn't have had numpads or keypads.
Well, they didn't have
Same difference.
computers the way they didn't have computers the way that we think of as computers. They had computers, they just aren't computers.
They're
They've
called
had computers
typewriters.
since 1800s. I will share with y'all information after the stream.
Okay.
I've already blown my husband's mind.
I'm pretty sure
Telling
this
him
is
that-
something I have known, but I keep forgetting.
No, I blew my husband's mind last night by telling him that blue skin is an actual thing that people can have, and he's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Yes, it is."
Tieflings
There's a
exist.
family. No, there's a family in Kentucky that they legit have blue skin.
Right. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, random
Yeah.
knowledge that I have. So those are our symbols. We have fire, ammonia, transmutation, and sulfur are the references to that.
All right. Is there any way to figure out what order they go into?
Facts.
I-
Maybe they're insulting somebody's weight.
All right. There's a lot less
Fire, ammonia,
demons than I thought there would
transmutation,
be.
What?
It was fire, ammonia, transmutation, and sulfur. Ew. Which
Fat.
fats.
Anyway,
Okay,
I'm gonna go
so-
check up on Travis
Can-
as he
can
starts
I
walking
roll-
down the road.
Can I roll an ideas roll
Why?
to see? Because Karish has an idea, but I don't know if Nicole would have this idea.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what the idea is first?
The idea is okay. So transmutation, was, like kind of like alchemy back in the day when you tried to turn lead into
Mm-hmm.
gold. And so I was thinking, what things kind of like what plus what transmutates into this,
Mm-hmm.
like an equation. That's
Okay.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can have that idea.
So I'm
you
gonna
don't need to roll
see.
for that.
But I want to see if she would have that idea because I don't know if she would know that.
Probably not.
She doesn't.
She does not. No.
Well-
What
No.
did you get?
Because I don't think she doesn't know that much about history. Like she's more about the history costuming aspect as opposed to the
Which is why
details
she
of
knows
history.
that that's World War One year and all that stuff.
Yes. I don't know why I wrote World War II, but yes,
don't
it's
know.
World War II. Me neither.
No, you
So
didn't.
she doesn't have that idea, but Herman can have that idea if he wants.
Herman rolled a 16 to have that idea, which is more than enough to have that idea.
Richard is walking down away from you guys, like
That's fine. He's
kind of
not
using
helpful.
his gun as a crutch as he walks down the street.
Good for him.
With Herman's idea roll, does he get any sort of like hint
So-
or
I'm pretty sure it's sulfur plus
Inspiration.
fire is ammonia.
I don't know.
I think that's how that works, right?
Okay, I took chemistry in high school. Do you want to know what year I graduated high school in?
No,
A
I don't
long
think
time
you.
ago.
I don't think you want to make yourself feel old.
I think
Galaxy
y'all were
far, far
alive
away.
at that time.
What time?
Well, unless you graduated high school 20 years ago, I think I was alive.
2005.
I was 3.
Okay, yeah, I was alive. I was 1.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were. Shut up. Anyway, what would you 3
Actually,
like
Patrick
to do?
was 12.
Yeah, okay. What would you 3 like to do?
Good question.
Well, what was Herman's idea that he got for his really good role of idea?
Maybe it's in the notes you're finding.
God damn it. I have to go read all my notes now.
You're assuming you found them all.
You know what?
So here's the thing. If we know 3 of them, it makes the last one super easy.
It's true.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or we
Alright.
could brute force it.
Yeah, let's not.
Oh, we're not that
Yeah,
smart.
because we have 3 notes. 3? 3. 3 notes. They took Philip to town hall today. Is it because he was changing? I could have fixed it if they let me. They should have let me. P.S. What's the damn smell? It reeks. Sulfur smells bad, so that could be sulfur.
But also transmutation could change.
Yeah.
So it's a good potential there.
So we'll put sulfur. And the second note we found, which again, I don't know if these are in order. These are
They're
just the
not in
order
order.
we
I'm
found
telling
them
you
in.
right now. You're not reading them in the order you found them.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm reading them in the order that we got them in Discord, which is the order we found them. So
Oh, wait, no,
I don't
yeah.
know if it's the correct
You
order.
are reading them in the correct
Yeah.
order. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
The second note
Correct order or the order
is
we found him in?
The order you found them in. Sorry.
the second note is we should bring Philip Trails to the cage. I heard that he feels terrible, like his blood is boiling. He's scaring the town. He's changing. We need to put him down. That could be fire or transmutation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like transmutation is going to be in all of these.
I feel like I have a suspicion already.
Mhm.
So it's going to have each of them are going to have 2. And we've seen transmutation twice, and the 2 transmutation are going to mean so it's either going to be fire transmutation sulfur or sulfur transmutation fire. It's going to be I don't know. That's just a theory so far.
We only have 4 things that we have to put on the code, though.
Yes. And we have 4 things. No, what I'm saying is it tells us the order.
Oh.
Through repetition.
Well, the third note that we got is Philip was right. Everything I've tried hasn't worked. It's pointless. My body is twisting, morphing into more of me. Do I even want it to stop? Do I even want to stop it? I'm horrified that I don't know the answer. That one is straight transmutation. I
That
think.
one is straight transmutation. So never mind, there goes that theory.
So that means the last one, if these are in order, would be ammonia. Or does ammonia smell? I know sulfur smells really bad.
Do you want to roll?
Sure, she's worked with chemicals before.
Yeah, but
Backstage and all that
what do
jazz.
I have you
Continue.
roll for that? Do I have you roll education, or do I have you
Idea.
roll natural world?
It'd probably be idea if she's thinking about something.
No, but it's based on your education.
I would say education because it is.
Well, either way, I got a 27. So if it's education or idea, it's
Mhm.
she would have gotten it. So.
Ammonia has a pungent smell.
It's like rotten eggs, isn't it?
No, it's sulfur.
Oh,
Do you want to roll for sulfur?
I feel like they both. I feel like they both have very gross smells.
Do you want to roll for sulfur?
Sure. Well, I didn't get that one. I have no idea what sulfur smells like. Apparently.
Herman, would you like to roll?
And is that education or
For
what am I
you,
rolling?
you are rolling education.
Okay. That is a 34 for 90.
Nice. They both smell bad.
So.
But it does kind
Yeah.
of narrow it down for you.
Well, I mean, we know the second one is fire. Well, according to the list that we have, we know the second one is fire, and the third one is transmutation.
Mhm.
And either the first one is sulfur or ammonia, and the last one is either sulfur or ammonia.
All right.
Um,
There's probably going to be another note, assuming that this is actually the.
Mhm.
Because then again, yeah. Well, yeah.
Isaac,
So what are
what
the
do you
other-
think?
Okay, I guess we can ask Isaac what he thinks. I guess whatever.
What?
Hey, Patrick.
What do you
You
think?
know when I told you later that you might need to nudge them in the right direction?
No.
What are we doing?
Well,
right now?
what would the character Isaac know, not Patrick the player?
Yes. Yes, I know.
That he's a loser.
Oh my gosh. That he has no
No,
people
that's-
skills.
I'm trying to act as Isaac right now, and no one's letting me.
Okay.
Yes. What?
Okay, so we think she holds up the notes that she's been collecting. We think that these notes have to do something with the symbols because the symbols, and she points at his book bag where the book is. We think that those have to do with the order and what the symbols actually mean because and she shows her sketches that she's been doing. Okay, see, like this one means fire, right? And the one talked about the fire being hot, like him burning, his blood is burning and boiling and stuff.
Huh. Isaac's going to look at the notes. Patrick's going to scroll.
Because I was just reading them out loud.
And Isaac wasn't listening.
He means Patrick was also not listening.
I'm being Isaac right now.
Mhm.
Isaac needs to pay attention.
Isaac needs to get a grip.
So the twisting and morphing has to be transmutation.
Yes, I have that written down here.
The blood boiling, that's probably sulfur.
Fire.
Why would blood boiling be sulfur? Why is it not fire?
Because nothing talks about burning.
His blood is boiling. You need
It's just-
fire to boil.
That liquid smells like it's like sulfur.
I guess that you did say it was blood after you ate it or whatever it was you did.
And the smell
Mm-hmm.
was the other one.
Ammonia.
Probably that one.
So it'd be ammonia, sulfur, transmutation, fire.
Or like to change fire into one in between of those.
So is it fats? Was I right with fats?
That would mean fire is first.
I know.
Unless the other one that we don't have is first.
Why did they even get a keyboard here anyway? Or keypad?
It's a good question.
Are you just standing in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
All right, Isaac, can you
Probably.
roll spot hidden?
Yeah.
And where are you three Like, how are you three standing?
I
That's
assume Herman and Nicole are standing next to each other. She's making her notes and
Isaac's
stuff.
just across from you two.
Yeah, Isaac's across from us.
absently looking away.
What did you get in spot hidden?
Success.
And as you're looking around, not paying attention at all anymore, you notice a person. Who looks Raish,
It's fine. I needed a drink.
I
Anyway.
don't have any water.
It's fine. I'll drink.
Okay. Did hydration.
I too still drink.
I don't have water either.
You notice a person standing like maybe a few yards away behind them, wearing a kind of ripped up black suit. And they look dead.
What?
I don't get why it would be fire ammonia.
We should go somewhere else.
Why?
And you three here breathing.
The
I only
breathing.
got first.
The breathing cut out.
Perfect. Keep
Yeah.
going. You hear breathing. Strained breathing.
Gross.
Coming from behind you.
Gross. Don't like it. Do you think he knows the clue? Do you think? he
think
can
we
help
should
us with the
go.
clue?
Somewhere else. I'm gonna pull out my pressure washer. Stand back.
Herman.
Warning you.
Nicole.
Where are we going? Which direction is the thing?
It's coming from
Person.
behind you.
Okay, to find behind on the map.
Behind? Where are you standing?
We were probably standing right outside 22. I don't think we walked anywhere.
Mm-hmm. You didn't even go in 22.
No, we just looked at the sign. It was like, haha.
Where are you standing in front of 22? Like with your backs to the building, or
Yes.
okay? He's coming from directly inside, right in the doorway.
Yep. Nope.
We're going somewhere else now.
Yeah. Where are we going?
You
It's talking. I don't. Okay, let's go.
We're gonna.
I'm gonna go.
We're gonna go to the place.
The bad place.
You're in the bad place.
You're dead.
Keypad place.
Okay,
So
which is
25
past.
or 24?
It's 25.
25.
Which, depending on how you want to go there, you would have to either go past the thing, or that way, like the to the where you're standing left, just down the street, and then take a right.
Go north and then
Other one. Away from it.
just north. Run north.
Ooh.
Fine.
We're great fun.
As you three are, do you start running or
So much fun.
speed walk?
Ha
What would you three like to do?
I think I'm walking quickly. I don't think I'm full on running yet.
Mhm.
Just because unless it starts
Herman,
running.
what are you doing?
Very good question. What happened? Sorry, I lost focus.
There is a person.
There's a zombie-looking
there's a
thing.
zombie-looking thing in the doorway of 22
I mean, I,
of the mirror building you were directly in front of.
Hmm.
And-
it's talking to us.
Yes. And Herman and Isaac
saying?
are quickly walking away. Won't you come to play?
No.
No, thank you.
Why
Good game.
not?
Kyoto.
As you're speed walking away.
Mm-hmm.
When you get about like 30 yards away, it kind of there's a poof of kind of red mist where it was. And it is now 10 yards away.
I don't like this.
It sticks its hands out. You can see one of its fingers is just bone. Play with me.
Nope. No, thank you. My mom told me not to play with strangers.
Yeah. Exactly.
You look too old to be listening to your mom.
And my mom had very good advice. Thank you for insulting my mom. I definitely don't want to play with you. Bye.
Are you
Speed walk quicker.
Shooting it with my power washer.
Okay. Can you roll the firearms at a hard success?
Success.
What kind of success?
28 out of 35.
Is that a
A
hard,
hard
success?
It is a hard success.
Okay. Roll damage.
It
Okay.
is
There's a what? You see an 8?
8.
And you fire. Isaac fires his power washer directly at this thing. It goes through its chest, but you can't, since it's a power washer. It's more of a beam, so it doesn't cause much visible damage, but it does like stumble back a little bit. Wasn't very nice.
Well, nobody's ever told me that I was very nice.
You're making me mad.
Hmm?
And it disappears,
Shooting
and it
it.
poofs again in that cloud.
Lovely.
It would run. As it's directly behind Isaac. Which is right next to you two.
Yay!
Ah!
Should we do initiative?
Yes, please do. It's not really initiative. What's your dexterity?
70. Well, that's what I meant by initiative, as opposed to.
Herman, what's your dexterity?
unbelievably.
55.
55? Okay. Isaac, what is your dexterity?
75.
75? Do you say 75 or 95?
75.
Okay, so you and Nicole have the same dexterity? Does Nicole have a 75 dexterity as well?
No,
What-
hers is 70.
Okay. It goes first.
Yay!
It's going to try to grab Isaac. Isaac, what would you like to do?
Not be grabbed.
Okay. I have to roll against your dodge. Would you like to dodge or fight back, actually?
A dodge.
Okay. Then
To fight this.
I think, oh, there's another hydration. Both you, whoever has full drinks, drink.
I'm okay. I'm almost out, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Roll dodge.
It succeed.
What?
It succeed.
Roll dodge.
Working on it.
Why is it taking so long?
I'm being dramatic.
Oh yeah, that's it. Uh huh. That's what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Wanting to take as long as possible.
Roll dodge. Please.
For dodge.
What legit. Me make it dramatic.
Uh-huh.
Isaac. August. Fifth. A.
You're laughing.
Oh.
What did you get?
Nah, dog.
What did you get?
No.
What did you get, Isaac?
A failure.
How bad of a
Okay.
failure did you reach?
I want to talk about
How
it.
bad? How bad?
Yeah, I said I don't want to talk about it.
Tell me what you rolled.
Was it a 100?
Was it a 100? What was it?
99.
99! That is almost 100!
That's a critical fail, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Fun.
It quickly, pretty
Good
much,
for you.
its arms, kind of extend. But instead of, like how Chester's limbs extended, the arms the arms at the limbs kind of break off and extend made of blood. His arms extend with blood
Like the orange
around
demon blood,
Isaac.
or
Yes. Extends around
Oh.
Isaac. And and there's another poof. And Isaac is gone.
Well,
Yay.
But as you two are right next to him, you notice that when it poofs, that mist is blood.
well, that's not a good sign.
No.
I don't think.
Like, I
Did
mean,
we see another?
nah, that's fine.
no, it's the same poof that it had the previous times.
Right, but do we see it poof like
Regular
Like,
blood.
no, like do we see it come back? Like it goes away. Surely it has some sort of limitation. Like Nightcrawler can only bamf where he can see or places he knows without getting stuck in a wall.
Mm-hmm.
So do we see him like bamf back into existence like 20 yards down or something?
No.
I do love having someone who uses the word vamp as well.
Bam. That's what it is.
It is.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
just happens in front of you two.
Great. It's Isaac's turn.
No. Combat's over.
Okay. Well, I am going to go on a hunch and say that he returned back to his creepy little house that he was in. It makes sense to me, at least.
So we need to go back to the house.
Sure. I don't know. It's either the house or maybe the town hall. I'm not sure.
Or maybe
Is
somewhere we
what's
haven't
his-
been yet.
True.
Make-
Is what's his face still hobbling around?
Yeah, he hasn't gotten far.
Okay.
He's
Can
walking
I make
close.
a luck roll?
You want to make a luck roll? Why?
See if I dropped my bag.
Yes, please. Roll luck. Succeed. I dare
have
you.
a luck of 75, and I got a 12.
Oh, very nice. As you see his bag
A lot of
on the
luck.
ground where he bamfed from.
12? Or I just have? Don't know.
Yeah, but you
Actually, no.
you see
I
his
don't live
bag.
No, you don't. I'll pick it up and put my notes. No, I won't put my
And
notes.
loot it.
Yeah, exactly. What's inside
Actually,
the bag?
I am gonna look at the book.
She's looking at the book. You want to explain what's in that book?
Well, it's written in Latin.
Yep.
Crap, I can't read Latin. Well, I know very little Latin.
Mm-hmm.
Probably nothing that would be
You
written
would
in there. It's
find
like,
in.
oh,
There are some
Mm-hmm.
in the margins. There's some English notes, various parts.
In one of them that's entirely covered with symbols, you find the page that you found with covered in the other symbols.
okay. My curiosity is sated for now. So let's go. Do we want to go back to the house first, since we're kind of close to it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Wait, first, were there any other places we didn't look at?
12 and
Well-
7, the bathhouse, and the big building in the middle.
Which are up north
Yes.
of where we're at.
Which is where Richard is walking.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do 22 again.
As you head over to 22, you look inside. It is simply filled with the mirrors.
Do we see the World War I soldier anywhere?
You do not.
Okay. Well, he's not here. Back up north, I guess?
Yep.
And
Well,
one
do we see anything else? Just the mirrors, or
Just the mirrors. And the symbol
Okay.
on the door.
once we get to the crossroad, I'd like to roll a spot hidden just to see if I can, or listen, either one, to see if I can either see any Banff leftovers or hear like Isaac fighting back, because I assume he's not going to go quietly
Mm-hmm.
anywhere. So either
I'm
one
very-
of those.
All right.
Um,
As you are
Okay.
doing that, you do see Richard walk when he gets to the crossroads and he heads into building 7.
so do you want me to roll a spot hidden or a listen?
Either or.
Which one am I better at? Listen. I'm better at listen. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter. Not when I roll like that, it doesn't matter.
okay, wait, let me.
No, when I roll regularly, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I got a critical success on spot hidden.
Critical success. Okay. You don't seem to find anything related to that.
Hmm.
But you would see the door to that building that that Richard went in is open. He did not close it.
Guess let's go see what Richard's looking at. I mean, it was a place that we wanted
Yep.
to look at anyway, so.
All right.
And it seems like he probably knows the town since he's lived here a while.
You know, I don't know if I trust him very much with that knowledge.
Me neither.
I mean, not like, I don't know if I trust him, but every time I ask him anything about the town, it's usually, I don't know, so I don't think he knows anything about the town.
Hmm.
As you walk over to that building and you step into a large room with jail cells lining each of the walls.
Oh, it's the jail.
And in each one of them, there is a demon. In every single one.
Don't
each
let
of
Isaac
them
in here. He'll
are
open
each
up
of
all
them
the
are
doors.
wildly different from each other, and they are all trying to get out. And there's
Is
also a
Isaac in
door
one
at
of
the
them?
back of the room. No, Isaac is not in the back in one.
I can end this campaign right now.
And you said there's a door at the back of the
Yes.
hall or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
That
Where
Richard is kind of ignoring the demons next on the sides and is walking past them into the room at the back.
Okay, well he's not here, but is that other door. I assume that's where he said, "What's his face, Timmy?"
Travis.
I don't know. He said somebody. No, Timmy. I heard Timmy.
No, you're wrong.
That's fine. Nicole can be wrong. Nicole's memory. Yeah, a kid that person, Timmy, or I don't know, is probably downstairs or through that door. I don't know if that's downstairs. I'm assuming that's downstairs for some reason.
Okay.
No. We're gonna go check that out and make sure.
As you walk past these demons in those cells, one of them tries to reach through the bars at you. It has 8 fingers. 8 long fingers reaching toward you.
It's 8-fingered man. Stab him. Stab him in the hand.
So you're going to do that.
Yes.
Please roll
He's trying to
fighting
touch
brawl.
me. No, thank you. I don't want to be touched.
No.
Do I want to spend? Oh, it's a combat roll. I can't spend luck.
No.
Never mind. 7 away. I got a 47 over 40.
It kind of grabs your shoulder. You kind of try to hit. You quickly take out the knife and try to stab at it. You miss the demon, but you do shake it off of you.
Okay. Ah!
Well, maybe we should not do that.
That's uncomfortable. As you keep walking past them. As you get to the room in the back, you would notice Richard has gone to his knees and is just staring at the other side behind a desk where there's a body. Not a demon. A body. Who is sitting slumped over. Eyes open.
Is it like a fresh looking body or is this like a skeleton looking
Not a
body?
skeleton, but not fresh.
So like dehydrated body.
Yes. And there's a bullet hole in its head.
Well, that doesn't look demon inflicted.
Yes.
So, would I be able to determine what kind of gun it was from that shot it?
You would.
Probably not, actually.
You would, as you step around and you see a revolver in his hand.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll loot the room.
Alright. As you're looking around, you find a note on the desk.
Alright.
Would you like to read it, or would you like Nicole to read it?
I can got it.
Alright. The note has been sent.
It has not yet been recepted.
Are you looking in the darkest dawn?
Yes, I'm looking in the darkest dawn.
Okay.
I'm gonna reload.
Okay, it is there.
Alright. Once this loads, then hopefully it will show.
Hopefully, yeah. That would be actually fantastic.
That would be wonderful.
Unless you want Nicole to read it. Maybe one day.
Nope. Alright.
There it is.
I can't
Perfect.
keep them in here forever. They're too strong, and getting stronger by the minute. I'm turning, I can feel it. It burns. Why does it hurt so much? I can't go on.
Oh, burning. Look, it mentions burning. She'll
Oh,
hold
hey,
up her
look.
notes. Burning.
Why are you
Yeah, and it
mentioning
does seem
burning?
that sequentially that comes last.
My friend is dead.
Burn.
Fire.
Fire is burning. Oh, it has to do with the thing.
We probably
The
have the key code lock, right, the combo now.
maybe.
Combination.
Let's see.
I don't know what order because Isaac was trying to tell me something about the order, but he wasn't making much sense. I guess we should probably find him first.
Where did he go? How'd you lose him?
Did you not see the creature that was wandering the streets
At
behind
things.
you?
Well, there's your answer. It was behind me.
Are you deaf too?
Maybe.
Okay, it was a zombie thing that could.
Was it in a suit?
You don't
Teleport.
know who You don't know who Nightcrawler is.
Was it in a suit?
Yes. Yes.
Your friend is gone.
Wait, was it a
As he
purple
kind of
suit?
stands up. Not purple. As he stands up and starts to walk out.
What do you mean, my friend? Okay. What do you mean Isaac's gone?
He's been taken by Bleed.
I bleed?
Bleed, yes. That's what it
Or-
calls itself.
What is bleed?
It's one of the more advanced demons.
Where does it go?
I don't know. It's probably not in this place. We don't know where it takes things. Or people. We can't. We don't know how to stop it. Or, let me rephrase that. I don't. Because I'm the only one left.
Well, we're here now.
Yeah, and you found the answers to your code thing.
Yeah, the code thing that you've been struggling to open in like 100 years.
Yep. I guess. I'm gonna go.
Okay. Well,
I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the revolver and look for other ammunition.
There is no more ammunition in this, but it has 5 shots. 5 bullets.
Great.
It's missing one.
I
Gee, I
wonder
wonder
where-
why.
Okay. So I guess we need to figure out if we want to try to open the thing or if we need to find Isaac first. Or maybe Isaac's in the padlock place, the keypad place. I don't know. Because I feel like, I mean, we have his book, but I can't really read most of what's in this book. And without him, I don't think we can really get back home.
I mean, our best bet is the laboratory, I imagine.
Yeah, but do you think there's just going to be a door that has the sign home on it?
No, I mean, like, that's probably where... I would assume it probably took him for experimentation.
I don't know. What they said he's one of the more advanced experiments, but does that mean that they're working for the people who did experiments, or would they not? You know,
The
I don't
lab's
know.
our only lead. We have nothing... We have no idea where else lead could be.
I mean, we can at least get it open.
Exactly.
Maybe there's more weapons down there. Not that I know how to use them, but maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can be mediocre with more things.
Yeah.
I can punch things better than I can shoot.
Do anything
Same.
else
Same.
with weapons?
I did. Did I? No. I only upgrade the brawl because that made more sense to me. That she would know more hand-to-hand stuff.
Yes.
Stage
What would you
fighting
two like
stuff.
to do?
I guess we're going back to unless we want to
22.
check out. Well, do we want to look at the bathhouse
Oh, not-
first?
Oh, wait. I mean, we might as
Um,
well.
Yeah, I mean, because we know we're going to end up at what was 25, I think was the thing.
Keypad.
Yeah.
Richard, who has not left the building yet, but is right halfway through the entrance and where you are, I wouldn't go to the bathhouse.
You will or won't?
I wouldn't do that.
Why
if I-
not?
That's where we put the bodies. People they killed that didn't change. That's where they are.
where clues are, it sounds like. Jinkies.
Gee, fuck.
Jeepers.
Jinkies?
Fuck.
Jeepers.
Jinkies!
I don't know. I mean, she'll look
Suit
at
yourself.
Herman and be like, well, okay. I mean, do you want to go there if it's just dead bodies?
No.
Okay. Then we'll just go back to 25.
As you walk out and you see Richard walking slowly
Yeah.
back down the street.
He's like one of those NPCs who just slowly walks places.
Yeah, you hate those.
You might
Alright.
die on the way back there. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll go back
At
to
least we don't have
25.
to wait on him for the quest to progress.
Oh, thank goodness.
What?
That we
don't
don't
have
have
to
to wait
wait
on
on-
him for the quest
Yeah.
to progress.
Yeah.
Just run ahead.
Not an escort mission.
No, those are the worst.
They are the worst.
Oh.
As you head back to 25. Back in that very small room with the keypad on the wall.
All right, so do I know what it is? No, I know. I have ammonia, sulfur, transmutation, fire, but Isaac was saying that fire should probably be in the middle somewhere. And I don't.
Fire will be the last one. Fire will be the
Well,
last one.
That's the last one we found, but I think Isaac was saying it should be in the middle somewhere. I don't know why
No,
he
but
was
if
saying that.
If it's chronological, then he's wrong.
Yeah, but we don't know if we found them in order. That's just the order we found them in. That doesn't mean
No,
it's
I
the-
mean, I'm looking at them, and the order that makes the most sense is, to me at least so far, is the first one being we should bring Philip Trails to the cage. Then they took Philip to the town hall. Then Philip was right. Oh no. And then I can't keep them in here forever. Actually, wait, no. Never mind. I lied. I can't keep in here forever, and then Philip was right.
So
yeah,
it would be okay. So we think that we should bring Philip to the cage is first.
so that would be
Right.
ammonia.
That was no, I think that was sulfur because the
Oh, that
sulfur
was
was
sulfur.
boiled.
Yep. Sorry,
And then we took Philip to town hall.
so ammonia.
Ammonia. I'm not telling you what symbols it is. And then
Fire, then transmutation.
okay, that changed. I already wrote down sulfur. So sulfur. So it was fire and transmutation. Okay. Do you want to push the buttons?
So
Sure.
what order are you putting them in?
Yeah, we're doing sulfur first,
Okay.
then ammonia, then
Beep.
fire, and
Beep.
transmutation.
Beep.
Beep.
Beep. Eh.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
You got this.
Do I? I don't think I do. You put so much faith in me in this.
I'm putting
All right,
faith in
so-
both of you.
So we the smell was ammonia, right? So maybe it's ammonia first.
Yeah.
Because is it because they're saying they took him to it and then they're like, maybe we should put him in the cage. So maybe it's
No.
ammonia that's sulfur.
Oh. I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. Ammonia, sulfur, fire, transmutation.
You do that,
Mm-hmm.
and as you do,
Yes.
the light turns green.
Makes sense. Okay.
And
I
then
think it's
yes,
yeah.
and as you do, the keypad moves a little farther from the wall, and there's a button that says down and up.
Oh. Well, I can't imagine we can go up anymore. I feel like the only way is down.
What if there is
Unless Oh, we should try it.
Because worst
Push
comes
up.
to worst, there's just not enough.
Are you pressing
Does
up?
it do anything?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't do
Dang.
anything.
There's no secretive
I
headache or
pressed it
anything.
again.
The what?
The up button.
It doesn't do anything.
We know there's a secret here. Hiding it.
When
All
I
right,
roll into the wall. Fine, down button.
Are you both inside?
Yeah.
As you press it, the doors behind you close shut. You can feel it moving down. Where? I guess you'll see, won't
Don't
you?
know.
Would you like to do anything on the way down?
Is there any crappy elevator music playing?
Oh, absolutely not. It's completely silent.
Do, 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 do.
Herman just starts.
While we're going down, Nicole is going to look through Isaac's book again to see if there's anything she can glean from any of the notes in the
Isaac?
margins or anything.
Is there? Is he even there? Okay.
They're
he
not
is.
my notes. My friends.
Yes, but
And?
Oh, Aaron,
You
that's
have
up to
those?
you.
No, it's not. I didn't make your friend.
Making it up to you.
Uh-huh. As you are looking through the book, you stop on a page where someone has relabeled the chapter Demon Transformation.
Hmm.
And has pretty much been trying to translate this chapter into English, which isn't going too well. So they anytime they try, they just like either erase it or scribble it out because it doesn't seem to translate very well. So instead they just start putting notes where it's pretty much like first symptom is smell ?
That would have been easier to know. Well, actually, it wouldn't have felt much, but
I don't think it, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so she'll kind of read through those notes. Be like, okay, well, if we start smelling something, then demons are nearby, I guess. Gonna be a demon, something like that.
And as
Uh-huh.
and you feel the elevator stop. And you look at the
down
where
button.
and you look at where the doors are as it slowly opens, and right above the doors it says modulation peregrination.
Boy, those are a lot of words I don't understand.
And the doors open into a very gray stone hallway. And at the very end, you can see two sets of kind of dark red doors. Two sets on each side. Double doors. Would you two like to do?
I would like to listen and see if I can hear anything.
That's a very good idea.
Roll listen.
Joey.
Oh joy.
That is a normal success.
Normal success? Okay.
Hey, I gotta click something.
That is a failure.
A failure? Okay. Nicole. You can hear something, you're not entirely sure what, coming from the door to the left.
Does it sound like a human something or
Sounds
like
like
a
similar to the thrashing you heard in Daniel's house, in Daniel's summer home.
great?
Fun.
You're looking through this
Um,
stone hallway.
Don't think I want to go through that door yet.
I'm sorry, Grace.
Yeah, rude.
Listen, it's fine.
Well, right now, I guess I have a green background tonight. Okay, so there's sounds coming from that door. I don't hear anything through that door. I don't know. I mean, we could see if there's somebody friend shaped in through the that's making noise.
Is that what you would like to do? Herman, would you like to do anything? Yes, you hear nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to the
It's
first door.
very
you know?
quiet.
Gonna walk up to the
Which-
door on.
There's doors to the left and right. Double doors. At the end of the hallway.
Is left, even is right. All right, left door. Opening left doors.
All right. As you open the left doors, you kind of look around. You see like a kind of stone wall that stops a little bit farther in, and you're looking through, and you can see more cells, but these are more advanced. It's the best way I can explain it. The cells don't look like they're entirely made of metal. The walls on each side are stone, but there are bars in the middle as the doors, filled with more experiments. And on the other side, from where the door is, on the other side of the wall, there's a desk.
I'm gonna walk up to the desk
What would you like to do?
and check it out. Spot
Nicole,
hidden or
you don't need to roll spot hidden, but Nicole, are you doing anything as he is doing this?
I am. No, I'll just follow him and keep his back.
As you kind of
I want my spine.
walk into that room, you don't need to roll spot hidden. So you walk into that room, you see 10 cells, each with a different demon. Some of them are alive, while others are kind of slumped against the wall or on the ground, dead. Herman. On the desk, you find a recorder. A modern day recorder. This seems out of place.
Thing on it.
It's like a audio recorder.
That was a creepy voice for that
Turn the
audio
voice on
recorder.
again.
What was that?
I'd like to try to use it.
Okay. The experimentations are working better than expected. They are getting more and more enhanced. But their mental functions suffer drastically. A little more modulation and they will be perfect. And that is what you hear.
And what did it say about the brain functions? I know they're
Their
becoming more
mental
advanced.
functions suffer drastically.
But they're becoming more complete.
More advanced, and they're almost done. Sounds like.
Yeah. Fun.
So it sounds like the bleed is probably one of these advanced experiments, from what uh Richard said.
I love
Yeah.
how you remember Richard's name, but never remember Daniel's.
It's okay, I don't remember Herman's half the time either. It just takes me a minute. What should be my name?
I don't remember my name either.
Mm-hmm.
Fault Score gave me this stupid name.
What would you guys like to do? As you find this recording.
I would like to search the desk, you know?
There seems to be various notes. None of them really make sense to you. They're using much more, best way I can explain it is intellectual language than you're used to.
That makes
For
sense.
example, whatever.
Wow.
For example, when you got down the elevator, it said modulation peregrination.
I know what modulation means.
Peregrination, like the Falcon.
Sure.
Bird.
Okay.
Bird.
So do we think the bleed is working? Because the bleed didn't. I mean, it kind of had some mental issues, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't. It was creepy.
It wouldn't be too surprising if Bleed is working for them, because they're creating the demons. They might have a way to control the ones with intelligence.
Maybe. Or the ones with intelligence are controlling the scientists now. Because
That is also possible.
haven't seen any scientists around.
This is true.
It's a little concerning.
It is indeed. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
A wee bit.
A little bit.
Tiny little microbit. Burb. Burb. Burb.
Okay. So this was the room that was not the growly sounds, right?
This was the one with the growly sounds.
With the growly sounds.
That's
Uh,
where it's coming from the cells. Or some of them,
okay.
since not all of them are alive.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we go check out the other room then, see if there's any more recordings or dead or live things.
And you walk into that
Yep.
through those double doors on the other side, the right ones, and it is a shorter hallway with at the end of the hall doors on the left, no doors on the right.
Cool. I'm going to listen at the door
Well, listen.
as soon as I pull up my character sheet. Oh. I got 3 zeros.
That is a 100. You hear nothing.
My ear explodes.
Your eardrums burst from the silence.
Uh,
You don't hear anything.
cool. No, that seems safe.
As you open those doors and you look in, you see kind of large room with the opposite wall from the door you're currently in, covered in holes of various shapes. And in the middle of the room, there are multiple 1 foot by 1 foot, kind of, not boxes, but they're of different shapes. Kind of, items and things of different shapes. Like a box or a star or a cylinder.
Weird.
I would
Okay,
like to
sounds
touch
like-
it.
Okay. You do.
Testing.
on. Herman, you're busy with the kind of box things. Nicole, can you roll spot hidden?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
You might.
Oh, that's a 4.
The 4. Very nice. You
It's a
notice
4.
in the middle of the wall to the right, the part of the wall is transparent. Very faintly, but transparent.
She's gonna go poke at it.
Okay. As you poke at it
She's poking at it with the knife.
with the knife, okay. It's unlike the rest of what you imagine it feel like normal stone would feel like, because this is also stone. It's metal.
Mhm.
But only this part of
Does
the
it-
wall.
Does it change visually when she touches it with the knife?
With the knife, it kind of shimmers as she pokes it.
She's gonna poke around like the whole area where it's like shimmering or whatever to
Mhm.
see if there's any sort of like buttons or latches or
You can
anything.
find a kind of lever.
I'm gonna pull it.
You're gonna pull the wrong lever.
E.
And you pull
Bye,
it.
Herman.
As you see the wall the shimmer move away, it's an entirely metal panel with the lever. Herman, you've noticed this as she pulls the lever, and the wall goes down, and you see a small little room.
Like below me or in front
In
of
front
me?
of you, past the wall.
Right. I'm gonna look inside the little room.
You look inside. It's a very small room with a monitor on the wall to the right that is showing the area you are currently in. You were just in.
Ah.
And on the desk,
Herman,
and there's a
wave
desk
your-
with various things on it. Herman, wave your hand.
Herman, wave your hand. I want to see if this is live.
It is.
Hey, I saw you on TV. She's gonna look at the stuff on the desk.
Okay, can you roll education?
Education.
Or
I'm good at that.
probably intelligence or education. Either one works, honestly.
Either one, I succeed. So,
Okay.
and they're both hard successes for either.
And you see a kind of a vial with kind of sealed shut on the desk. It looks like it doesn't have anything in it. And there's also another one of those recorders.
I'm going to play the recorder as I look at the vial.
Okay.
Like kind of shake it a little bit to see if there's not like a clear liquid or something inside of it.
Mm-hmm. You know what this means as you play the recording. We get the cool voice, don't we?
Voice.
Sure.
We will be starting the testing of experimentation Matthew Simpson. His mental capacity is already higher than experimentations of similar type. Let us see how he performs.
Mm.
That is what you
She's
hear.
gonna play it back.
Do you want me to say it again?
No, you're fine.
Okay,
She's.
I will. It does in fact
I'm
say
assuming
Matthew
she
Simpson.
I'm assuming she recognizes that name.
Yes.
How does she know that name?
Very similar to how to what Herman was told it was a great grandfather in World War I who disappeared or was presumed
MIA.
killed in action.
KIA, MIA, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am. AAA.
YMCA.
Yeah. USSR.
Is there anything going on with this vial?
It seems to be the only thing about it is that it looks clear, but it's sealed shut. Kind of plugged.
Inject.
I don't really want to open it. I'll bring it into the other room Is
Okay.
Herman still in the other room?
He is still just poking the objects.
No, at this point he would have wandered in there.
Okay. He would have heard that recording.
What
Hmm.
what do you think this is? And she holds out the vial.
Good question. Pop.
Does he actually open it?
Good question. Not yet, no.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like there's anything in it, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fine. I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
I'll
As you
drink it.
do,
Just
you can
open it.
you smell this pungent smell. It reeks as you open it, going out into the air. As you try to close it, it still stinks.
That was a mistake. I guess. Probably.
That was a bad idea.
What does it smell like?
That's gonna be a natural world, boy.
Well, I already failed the roll.
Okay, would you like to roll, Nicole?
Sure.
Wait a minute. Technically, I rolled before you asked, so...
You did. Please roll again.
I failed.
Okay. You didn't
No,
get
I
less than a
failed
10?
again.
You also didn't get less than a 10? It smells
No.
bad.
Well,
It's very pungent.
does it smell similar to the demon blood?
No.
Well, there's that.
Also, in that room where the smaller room is connected to, there is a door, another set of double doors at the back left.
Oh, fun. Mm, let's go there. Is there anything else in this room?
There are those objects and the holes in the wall, and that's it.
Wait. Do the objects match the holes in the wall?
They do.
Alright, I'm gonna start putting them in
As
their
you
spots.
do, Nicole, you see Herman start putting the objects through the holes in the wall.
You know, I think those are tests for their experiments.
I
Okay.
need to make sure.
As
Okay.
you finish putting them all through the wall, the double doors open.
No, hey, look at that.
Um, so let's go through the doors, I guess. We found still haven't found Isaac yet.
Yeah, who needs Isaac? Okay, let's go find him.
Mm-hmm.
Keep looking.
And you step through, and as you kind of look into this, it's another similar smaller hallway with doors on the right, with double doors on the right, and a set of bars on the left side, right next to the doors, on the other side. And as you kind of get closer, you see a kind of label right next to the bars that says scratch containment.
Scratch containment?
Gratch. Gratch.
What?
Gratch.
SCRATCH. Scratch.
So scratch. That's right.
Oh, scratch.
And you look through the
That's fair.
bars, and there is something inside. It looks like it is entirely covered in scars and wounds. But it doesn't look like they were inflicted. It looks like they came from the inside out.
Ew.
And it's just in the corner of the room, kind of hunched over.
I'm gonna go tink on one of the bars.
Tink, tink, tink. And it kind of looks back. Its face is fully ripped off. As it kind of looks over at you, stands up. It stands at about 8 feet tall.
You know,
Kind of runs
Sorry.
toward the bars, into the bars, kind of and falls over, and then stands up. It's like
hi.
its
You guys talking
arms are
about,
too big to fit
height
through the bars. 8 feet tall, yes.
No face.
Not anymore.
I mean, it has a face, just no skin.
I mean, what is a face?
Let's ask ourselves this philosophical question:
Mhm.
What is fate?
What makes a face? Okay. Well, there's that. Moving on, I guess.
And you
Moving swiftly on.
And you step past those bars through the double doors on the right into another kind of room similar to the last one. And at the other, it is completely empty, except at the other end, there are 2 doors. One on the left, one on the right. The one on the left is orange. And the one on the right is blue. Would you like to roll spot hidden?
Yeah, sure.
No,
I didn't get it. Nope.
I did not succeed.
You did not succeed.
Nope.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Orange or blue?
Push my luck.
You want to push your luck?
Do it.
Okay. Go ahead. Do you want to push it enough to succeed, or do you want to roll again?
You only
Oh.
roll it to. You just roll it again.
Oh, see, Patrick seems to think
Yeah.
you can push it to be able to succeed.
No, you can use luck points to spend luck points to succeed.
Do you want to spend luck
or-
points to succeed, or do you want to push the roll?
I'm pushing my roll. I rolled again, and I succeeded.
Okay.
Hey.
You see that same shimmer that Nicole
Regular
did
success.
on the right wall.
No. No, hey, that wall looks funny.
Oh yeah, the one back there looked funny too, and I
Hey,
poked it,
wall.
and that's where the lever was.
As you poke it, there's kind of a shimmer, and every time you do.
Great.
As you feel around and you find that a lever. And it does the same thing it did in that past room. The shimmer disappears to metal pane. It moves back and down into the floor. And you see another one of those tiny rooms.
Investigate.
It looks identical to the previous one. Except on the desk, there's another recorder. And there's a metal container on the desk.
I'm gonna open the container.
As you touch them,
No, I'm gonna listen to the recording first.
Okay, you're gonna listen to the recording?
Yeah.
You know what that means.
No.
It's time for fun. Mr. Simpson is performing perfectly. Too perfectly. Let us test his ability to choose correctly. He appears to be suspected by something in the room. We will find out what that is in due time.
Huh?
Do I need to say it
So
again?
Mr. Simpson
Yeah.
is reacting to something in
Is-
the room.
Is performing perfectly and too perfectly, and then he appears to be affected by something in the room.
How can you be performing too perfectly?
All right, box.
Container. As you touch the container, it's very hot. Kind of burn yourself from touching it.
Go. All right.
You finished it.
no.
So, I know it might not seem very important at this point in time. Maybe I don't know, but my great grandfather's name was Matthew Simpson.
Oh yeah, so those two guys. So Philip is my grandfather, and the other one's my great uncle.
Oh, were they also missing in World War One?
Yep.
Okay. So apparently my great grandpa was doing fantastic. Fantastic. Um so I guess that
Good
would
for
kind of
him.
explain maybe that would explain why we were brought to Daniel's house.
Yeah,
Isaac said
probably.
something about us being, I don't know, led there or whatever the wording was
Yeah.
that he used.
Chosen or whatever. For connections, I imagine.
But it's not like we didn't know them, obviously.
But we're related, so it might have something to do with bloodlines?
Or just blood in general.
Similarity. I don't
Um,
know.
Do you think he's bleed?
Who?
My great grandpa, Matthew. Like, if he was performing too perfectly for them.
Maybe. Possible. I
I don't
guess
know
we
if that
should keep
would change. Yeah, what's up with the box?
it very hot.
Weird. Is there any sort of like
There-
electrical things coming out of it, or is it just a
Yes,
cube?
actually.
Oh. You didn't
Uh,
think to mention that?
I no, because it's not. It didn't seem important.
That's bullcrap. That is complete and utter nonsense. You just didn't want to tell me.
No, that's not why. It's going from the desk.
So go on, wires.
Wires coming from the desk into sort of
Go
not
into
into the
desk. I'm looking
tube,
at the desk.
not into the tube, not into the box, but kind of covering it, kind of like coils.
Okay, I'm gonna look in the desk for the source of the wires.
It seems as you are pretty much opening the drawers and moving down, it is coming from the floor. The wires are going into the floor.
I would like to try to pull on them.
That's a good idea. Roll strength.
No.
As you pull and pull, nothing seems to really happen.
I'd like to.
Hey, Nicole.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Miss Beefy.
Miss
Strength
Tall.
check.
Tall and strong.
That is a hard success.
Hard success. As you pull, one good tug, and you pull the wires apart. They are no longer connected to what they previously were.
I got the wires.
Nice. I'm gonna touch the box again.
Well, it's still hot.
But not as hot.
That's not how heat works. It's gonna be hot for a little bit.
Yes, but it's cooling down.
It is, yes.
Can we like turn it upside down or something where the wires were at and see if there's an opening?
I would like to lift it up by the wires.
By the wires, okay? As you lift
If
it,
the wires are wrapped around it.
and you lift it up from the wires, you're now holding it.
So describe the outside room.
The outside room, it is very similar to the first one you were in, except without the holes in the wall. There are 2 doors at the end of it, one orange and one blue.
What were you trying to do with the box, Nicole?
Oh, I was just trying to see if where the wires came out of it, if there was any sort of like seam or something that we could open it.
There is a seam on the top, which is where he poked.
Okay. Mm.
So I want to just throw this at the door. So- I guess we wait for it to cool down and then start messing with it.
Would you like to? Is that what you like to do? As you kind of wait a little while for at the very least, the container to be cooled down. You can touch it at this point. It's still warm, but it's not.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna burn your hand off.
But I would like to try to open it.
As you kind of grab at the top and kind of gently, probably not gently, you pull it off, and inside there is this red liquid. Bright red.
Sniff, sniff.
Smells like the blood. But not the same. There's something missing. It doesn't smell burnt. It's that other smell. You want to roll? You want to roll? You want to roll that natural world?
No.
Sure.
No, I
Gonna get
don't.
one
I
of these
really
days.
want you to succeed.
No, I didn't get it.
Aww. One day you will. You want to push the roll? Do you want to make yourself succeed?
No, I'm good.
I'm not an idiot.
Alright.
I know how luck works, how odds work.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not in my
Mm-hmm.
favor.
You still can't seem to tell what this is, but this is definitely that smell that's in the blood that you can't really tell what is.
Anyway, shut the box.
So, is that what he was reacting to, maybe?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Could also be a sample of his blood.
Could be, but it feels like this is more of this is where they tested them, right? Like they had these experiments and were testing them like to see what was wrong with them. But we solved the other riddle last time. So what do we do with this?
No idea. I'm gonna walk up to the doors and try to open them.
They
The
can
orange
both
one
be open.
first. Okay.
Okay, and you open the orange one first, and you see one moment. You see a small, you see another one of those hallways going down. You cannot see, and it goes to the right. The orange door. Sorry, it goes to the left. It goes to the end of the hallway.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then there's a left.
I'm gonna roll listen
Oh,
for
listen.
both that door and the other door.
As you open the other door,
Oh.
you would see almost the exact same, but flipped. Going to the right.
So yeah, I rolled a 5 for listen.
Only thing you can seem to hear is the demon in that cage that was behind you, trying to get out. It's very quiet otherwise.
Strangely quiet. Aside from that guy. So
Yeah.
left or right?
Blue or orange? I don't know. feel like blue is a safer color. Orange usually is like a warning, but I don't know if we want to. Do we
And
want to
orange
go
is
to
the
the
color of the
warning?
demon's blood. Blue first, I guess.
All right.
As you go through and you go to the right, there is a door to the left as you get to that. And you, not a double door, just a single door. As you look inside
Kick
that,
the door down.
and as you look inside that room, you can see. I am pulling up my description of it. I remember it mostly, but I have to make sure I am correct.
Do not.
You see a large. It's another large room with a door at the back left corner, with vents covering
Sus.
the top corners of the walls. And there's some text in the middle of the floor, but it's kind of hard to make out from this angle.
Guess I'll try to read the writing. I'll go closer and try to read it.
Nicole, are you entering the room as well?
Yeah.
As you both enter the room, the door you go through closes.
Fun.
As you
Just a
go over
no.
to that text, you see it says, share that which you would never share. And as you do, as you enter the room, you see gas start coming from the vents.
Oh, good.
Is this supposed to be our deepest, darkest secrets?
I don't know. Like, how would they know if it was our
My
deepest,
headphones
darkest
unplugged.
secret?
I can't hear you. What did you say?
Oh, I was just. He was asking
I
if
was
we're
making
supposed
a
to share our
joke.
Mm-hmm.
deepest, darkest secrets, and I was saying, how would they know it's our deepest, darkest secret? She's gonna like cover her face.
Mm-hmm.
What color is the gas?
Orange.
Great.
Look around the room.
Okay. What are you trying to do by looking around the room?
Is there anything that could potentially be useful?
There are the vents on the ceiling and the door and the text. There also seems to
What did
be
the text
cameras in each corner of the room.
read? I love.
It's another
And what did the
hydration. If
text
you have any water, drink it.
I do.
I don't.
What did the text say specifically?
Share that which you would never share.
You never share. Eh. I don't know. What's something you don't share?
I don't know. My heart?
I mean, I don't know. Do you have any deep, dark secrets I should know about?
I don't know. I can't. Do you?
I don't think so. I mean, I guess I did lie once to get a part. I said that, I was shorter than I was and that, different background than I did. I didn't get the part anyway, so it's a moot point.
uh, um, I would like to try to, I don't know, hit the fence.
I'm gonna try busting down the door too.
You can roll strength.
That is a 50, which is a success.
Okay. As you kind of, how do you try to open the door?
So what kind of doors are they? They're
They're
like
they have
sliding-
they're swing doors, but there are no handles.
Okay, she's just like uh pushing on them because I assume they swing out from the room,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So she's pushing like at the seam, just trying to
Okay. As she
push them as
like
hard as
kind
she
of
can.
thuds and thuds, she can feel it moving, but it is not budging. It's not moving enough to get the door open. Herman, what are you trying
But
to
I would
do?
like
open it
to
up.
assist.
Oh.
You like to assist. Roll
Sure.
strength.
Oh. 1.
You got a 1. Nice. As you kind of shoulder check the door, it's pretty much you hear a snap and it swings open. And you go to
Yeah.
quickly run in. The gas is still pouring. But
Let's
it doesn't
go.
seem to leave the room.
Weird.
I kind of want to mix in the red blood and see what happens.
And as you
Let's go to the other door for now.
Let's get through the orange door.
how would you go through the orange door?
I put one foot in front of the other.
As you step into this smaller place, you see checking to get my notes. Okay. You see a very small kind of, not a lobby area, but it's just like there are a set of double doors in front of you and 2 sets of 2 double doors on the back wall behind you. One of which you came from, which was on the, if you look at it from in front of it, is on your left. The one you just came out of. There's another set on the right. Yes.
Um,
And then, yes.
And there is a
And
handle on the outside, correct?
And on the, if you were looking at the doors you came through, there on the right, there is a set of broken bars. And inside that place, there is a mirror.
hey, mirrors.
Oh, good.
I want to go look
Oh
at
yeah,
the mirror.
mirror. Yeah, I'm looking in the mirror.
As you go in,
I was gonna say my cat.
you do not see the World War I soldier, but you do see a kind of file thing on the floor in front.
Of the mirror or in front of us?
In front of the mirror.
Want it. Can I get it?
You can pick it up, yes.
I want it.
I'm warning you, it's a long one.
That's fine. I'm
Alright.
good at reading.
You're gonna know why I say it's a long one.
Shattered File. Experimentation 2487, aka Shattered, was brought here during a mission it was on for the US government during a so-called Great War, aka World War I. It was very confused when it got here. We made sure to give it a warm welcome. Unlike the other experimentations, Shattered kept its mental state for most of its modulation
Peregrination.
Yeah, that too. Until it saw its reflection in one of the mirrors in the facility. Its mind and body broke from the sight, hence the name Shattered. Now it is trapped to only being seen from mirrors. It might have some influence on the world from the mirrors. More tests must be had to make sure. So,
Oh,
yeah, maybe that's our bloody that we've been
I
seeing in
think
the
that might
mirror.
be your grandfather then. Or yeah,
Maybe.
right?
It seems like a lot of them came from that era. So it could be him.
No, but like
But-
it's talking about how it kept its mental state, and your grandfather was doing the best, most perfectest on all the tests.
Yeah, but they also called him by his name, not by an experimentation name. That's
Yeah.
what I'm confused about. Why would they change their naming
But this
styles
is
unless
like an
the GM
official
changed it?
record, I think.
True.
Would you two like to go through or try to go through the other double doors that on the right side, or would you like to go through the
No,
double
I want to
doors
go
on
through the mirror.
No.
Um. Yeah, we can. How about you go through the doors? I'll stand in the doors. So if they try to
Okay.
close, they're gonna squish me
Okay.
Are you going
because they only
Mhm.
closed when I went into the room fully. So if I don't go into the room fully, they might not close.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in, I guess.
You're going as you try to push. They don't open that way.
Did they pull?
There are no handles.
Oh,
Strength roll?
Sure. Do you mean intelligence?
no strength.
Strength roll?
Strength roll. I heard you say brains.
I strength
What did you get?
21 out of 35.
So regular success?
Yes.
Okay. How are you trying to open the door?
Shoulder ramming.
Shoulder check it, okay. And you
Yeah.
run into it with your shoulder first. And it's very similar to what Nicole was feeling, which is it sort of budges a little bit, but not enough to open. And you can feel a lot more resistance coming from this direction.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Fine. Intelligence.
You didn't
Nope.
have to do that. Nicole, can you roll spot hidden? And Herman, if you would like to try
Sure.
strength again.
Nope, I don't see anything.
Nope, okay.
No, I'm doing spot. Can I spot hidden roll?
You're rolling a spot hit? Okay. What did you get?
60, which is regular success.
Okay. You would notice as you were about to run into the door again, the gas stopped. And there's no more gas in the room.
That's the room that we were left from.
That is the room where you busted out from, yes.
Hmm. Okay. So it's stopped, which maybe it's on a timer. And we try to
Maybe.
go back in it.
Maybe there was
And
only a
from-
limited amount of gas as well. That's another possibility.
I mean, if they had
Didn't assume that
canisters,
though.
then-
What if we're being experimented on?
wouldn't put it past them. Although I still think it's weird that we found like recordings and stuff from the scientists, but we haven't found any scientist or any sort of recent activity.
Well, based on the voice of whoever's doing the recordings, they may not exactly be human.
I don't know.
Anyway, nothing really we can do about that. Nothing to be certain of.
What would you like to do?
So,
Are you going back through that room that you went through the first time?
I was about to ask, should we?
That's up to you.
Go. Oh, just.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
What's up?
I'm trying to decide whether we should go back through the other room or not. Now that the gas has stopped.
Maybe? I mean, because there was cameras in it.
Yeah.
So maybe we can find something with where the cameras came from or something. I don't know. I mean, could see if there's another way out or in that room.
All right, worth a shot.
Are you going back through that room?
Yeah.
Okay, can you both roll spotting?
Doors the doors were like broken, right?
Yeah,
So
those
if we
doors are
tried to close, they're
broken.
not gonna close.
Those are not
Okay.
closing, no.
No. It's a 93.
Would
All
you
right,
like to
so
push
that
the
is
roll?
that is a good success
Good success, okay.
or whatever.
And you notice
Uh,
another one of
yeah.
those
Normal?
walls. Another one of those walls. With the shimmer.
Ooh,
As he looks for the lever. And you find another one of those exact rooms. With a monitor showing the room you were currently in. And another recorder. And a vial filled with very clearly regular human blood.
ooh, tasty.
Play the recording, I guess.
Yeah. Do the thing.
I am doing the thing.
Do the thing.
Here we go.
Boy.
Mr. Sim. Wait, no. Sorry, I was doing the wrong one. We don't think that calling him Mr. Simpson is appropriate anymore. His mind is breaking at the seams. Disappointing. He had so much potential.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, too bad they didn't say what they started calling him after they stopped calling him Mr. Simpson. That would have been helpful. Um.
What would
Okay,
you like to do?
so guess we'll get the vial. Like, does it like
Yeah.
picking it up, moving it? Does it look like it's acting like normal human blood?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put that in our baggie of stuff.
Yes,
guess
have
is
a bag of
Isaac's baggie.
blood. Isaac's
And we
fanny
did
pack.
still keep the first file that we probably released almost all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I assume we had it still.
Yeah. We put the cap back on. So there's probably still some stuff in there.
Maybe.
And the door you came through originally, the blue door, is
Uh-huh.
open.
Okay.
Guess we go through the blue door. Do-do.
Doo-doo. What would you two like to do?
Alexa has a very important message.
It was my sister goofing around.
Oh.
What would you two like to do?
Go through the blue door cautiously.
And you enter back into that other room with the orange door.
What?
Through the blue door
Orange
into
door.
the... And you go through the orange door this time?
Yep.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah.
You step in, and there's more text on the floor.
Read.
There are 3 sets of text. As you look
Read.
down at this floor.
Push the X button to interact with it.
I can heal and kill without touching you. What am I?
Age, I guess.
As you both step in, you see the orange liquid start coming from holes in the floor.
Oh, I don't think it's age. Heal and kill you without touching you. Air. Can air kill you, I guess? But it touches you, technically.
Yes, I'm sure I picked perfect people to have riddles for.
I Nate's not here.
I know.
Um,
Are you trying to say something or what?
no, I have no
Oh.
idea.
I mean, they can live without touching you. Well, what can you die from? You can die from drowning, you can die from hanging, you can die from suffocation, which is lack of air.
Depression, extreme pain, shock.
Stress, heart attack. But you don't really heal from any of that. I guess. See, Oh, touch. It can kill you without touching you, but can also heal you at the same time. I mean, water can kind of heal you, but if you have too much water, it kills you. But that
Can I roll idea? I have.
You can roll idea, yeah. I'm not gonna give you the answer,
Okay.
but I will give you a hint.
you can. That's fine. I did not
How
get
well
an
does
idea.
it work?
A 2 work. Age was close.
Oh, okay.
Time.
As you do,
Nah,
the water
that
starts
makes
coming as slowly.
Yay! Next riddle.
The more you see of me, the less you can see. I visit you every day. What am I?
What was it? The more you see of me, the less you see.
Yes.
You see me
Light.
every day.
Light is a good answer. But no.
Everything.
The more you see of me.
The sun.
I was gonna say the moon. As the moon rises, the darker it gets.
Yeah, the moon.
You're right on the
But
money.
you don't.
You're not
Was it the
correct,
moon?
but you were very close.
Was it night?
Closer.
Day.
No.
Stars.
No.
Mercury.
No. Night was closer.
The sky?
I don't think you're gonna get this one. Roll idea. Roll idea.
My idea rolls have sucked.
They happen.
Oh, but look at that. That's an
Okay.
11. That is an extreme success.
29.
Darkness.
Don't go
No,
find
parents.
night is
Yeah, that makes
night
sense.
is dark.
Night is close enough.
Bruce. No.
As the water stops going as fast. One last riddle. This one's the hardest one.
Oh,
Good
good.
luck.
Oh, good.
I am something that you have, but you can't touch. You can change whenever you want, and you use every day, but you have never seen me. What am I?
Brain.
Personality.
You were
Consciousness.
so close.
Which? Personality or
Mind.
brain?
Yes. What did you
Thought.
say?
Thoughts.
Did you say mind
Consciousness.
first?
He
I
did
did
say
say
The
mind,
water
yeah.
stops,
Hey!
Yeah.
and the doors open. The fact
got
that
the
you
hardest
got
one
the
the
hardest one the
quickest.
the fastest.
Yeah. No, that one was the easiest.
Yeah.
Sure. Anyway, the doors open
Hey.
and the water starts getting drained.
Cool. Why are they giving
The
them riddles?
water.
This seems
Yeah,
like a
water.
stupid experiment.
Can you roll spot
It's a
hidden?
test
Nick-
of mental capacity. Retaining
Yeah,
mental
but-
capacity or not.
Okay, well, apparently we're not good experiments for them either because we couldn't get them for a while.
We had to get some divine intervention or something.
Shut up.
You roll both roll spot hidden.
No.
I got
Oh.
a 37, which is a success.
I got a 100.
Oh, you
Your
see
eyes.
nothing.
I'm blind. Dude, I keep rolling zeros at first. Like, I only have one die right now
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know what the other one is for whatever reason. And I keep rolling zeros for some reason. And then I rolled it again.
Mm. What did you get, Nicole?
37, which is a success.
You see another one of those walls.
I'm gonna find the lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk. And you
'Cause I'm
step
stupid.
inside. This one has a monitor on the right showing the room you were just in, a desk with various things, and right next to the desk is a glass wall, and right behind it is an experiment. A demon. Not altogether. In pieces. In the different limbs are like being hung up.
Does it look alive at all?
No.
Why am I having flashbacks?
Why are you having flashbacks? That's a great question. Why are you
To a
having
monster
flashbacks?
being held in chains in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Is there another recorder?
Yep. There it is.
Want to
Well,
listen
if they
to
don't try
it?
to eat it, should
You
be
want to
fine,
listen
right?
to it? Do you know what that means? It means I get to have fun with the voices.
I'm gonna cancel your mom.
This experimentation will now be referred to only as Shattered. Not only has its mind shattered, its physical body has as well. We see it occasionally within mirrors throughout the facility. Perhaps that is where its body now resides. We must test this further.
Looks like you were right.
What was the last line?
So,
What do you mean?
What was the last line?
We must test this further.
it looks like the World War I soldier in the mirrors might be my great grandpappy.
Wow, who could have called that?
Shut up.
Oh, well, mine's dead already, so.
Yeah, I think Isaac caused his death.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he was dead long before that.
Yeah. I mean, they probably wouldn't be alive today anyway.
Yeah. And as far as I was aware, they were already dead, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, okay. But they said that this Shattered was in the mirrors and stuff. So who's this? She points to the body.
it's a very good question. Hey Google.
Hey Google, who dis?
So what was the objects on the table?
It had a quarter and a substance of the boiling demon blood. Bubbling demon blood, specifically. Sorry, not boiling.
Like
boiling.
a vial,
Yeah, a vial
a
of
vial of it?
Mhm.
Oh, we'll add that to our collection.
it. Yes, our collection.
Fine edition.
My collection. Where would you like to go now? That's hilarious, by the way.
What's hilarious?
That.
my hammerheads?
No, the fact they were just.
This one. Oh, yeah, because there's a Mr. Karish.
Hi.
Hello.
What?
That's my husband. He casted these and then cleaned them up. These are hammerheads.
Nice.
This one's made of brass and this one's made of aluminum.
I just
You're
found that
paying
really
attention,
funny.
I appreciate that.
I was paying
Very
attention.
good.
That one's very heavy.
It is very heavy. This thing goes to Brad. He wanted the lighter one. Alright, they're done. I get to send them away.
Yay. Until you make that other one that someone wanted you to make.
Ah, yeah, it's well, the wait. Wow.
All right. Now you can go.
Okay.
Go? I can't go. We've only just begun.
Mm-hmm.
No, role playing games is not his thing. I've tried.
Yeah.
What would you
I
two
know.
like to do?
Well, we're adding the vial to our little collection in Isaac's backpack. He's gonna have a fun surprise when he gets that back.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess is there another door leading out of this room?
Yes. The doors you came from.
Uh,
The door. No, sorry, not the doors you came from. The set of double doors that Herman was trying to get in through. That have
Hmm.
opened now.
All right.
As you step
Further
through.
up and further in.
Yep, further up and further in. As you step through, and are back in that small room with the barred room with the bars destroyed, and the destroyed doors you
I don't feel the
open.
bars.
And on the other side, there is a large set of double doors. These ones have handles.
cool. Let's open those. They look like they're for opening.
As you open, you see a room, a large room, larger than
Yeah.
any of the other rooms you've seen so far in this place.
Oh no, it's a boss fight.
Entirely filled with mirrors.
Oh no, it's a boss fight.
Oh, we gotta say hi to Grandpappy.
Grand.
Do we see Great Grandpappy?
Do you step in?
I don't think
No.
we have a choice.
Does Herman step in?
You know, let's-
Hand grenade,
Oh my gosh.
fragmentation.
What does Herman do?
He steps in.
And the door's closed
He
behind
doesn't
you.
like it.
You figured.
I feel, yeah, because the only place we have left, like, we would have to go back up to the village, which we don't have anything up there at this point that we know
Mhm.
of.
And Nicole and Herman can see Shattered in one of the mirrors. Just
Look,
standing behind you, Nicole.
And looks infinite.
Stop
Hi.
that.
I'm your great granddaughter. Yeah, great granddaughter. Name's Nicole Simpson.
For the
You
first time
were-
that you've seen, he moves his arm. You haven't seen him move at all.
Yeah.
Just kind of reaches towards you, and you can feel a hand on your shoulder when he does.
Oh, cool.
Can you roll sanity?
No.
Can you both roll sanity?
It's a 90.
Oh, that's a 90? Oh
My
no.
sanity is not that high.
No, it's not. And you lose 6. Oh no. Oh dear.
6.
And what did you get, Herman?
Well,
Good question. Let me. Oh, get to log in again.
Oh no. I was rolling the d6 for sanity, and I got a 6. I am so sorry.
that's fine. I'm still in the 60s.
You told me your sanity was
Aw.
at 37.
I
No, my
failed by
luck is at
1.
39.
Oh,
I
what?
failed by 1.
Oh. And you lose 2 sanity.
Fine.
Well, my luck is at 39. My sanity's at
Ah.
61.
If I go back, it's gonna say that your sanity is 37.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't change it. Like, I saved
No,
it
I
after
mean
everything,
like
so.
I remember you saying that your sanity is 37.
You know, I don't remember. I didn't even look it up. So you're just
Yeah,
taking
look.
it off of.
I said Isaac only has 35 sanity, and you said I'm at 37.
I must have been thinking of luck points.
You were
then. I
definitely
probably got
thinking
confused.
about luck
Yeah.
points.
I mean, I could use a luck to
You
succeed,
cannot
right?
succeed. You cannot do that with sanity.
On sanity.
Mm.
You can only do that on skill checks, pretty much.
Mhm. Like you can't do that
Unfortunate.
with combat either.
How dare you?
Can you roll psychology, Nicole?
Why
Oh,
not
I'm good at
me?
that.
Hmm?
How much does he lose? How much sand does he lose?
He'd lose 2. Because I rolled a 2.
Can I psychology?
Yes, you can also roll.
28,
Psychology.
which is a hard success.
Hard success. He seems
Oh,
to
that's another
recognize
zero.
when you say
3.
Simpson. He seems to recognize when she says Simpson.
Yes.
My grandma's name, or no, it'd be grandpa. My grandpa's name was Greg. Your son, Greg Simpson.
As he squeezes your shoulder.
Like family. If she touches her shoulder, does she feel anything there, or is
Yes,
it
she does.
great? Is it a painful squeeze?
It's starting to be.
Ow. Um,
There doesn't seem to be an exit to this room that you can see.
not unless we start busting mirrors. Okay, well, it was great to see ya. Great to meet you. But we're trying to find a friend of ours. Do you happen to know where a guy with a backpack thing is?
He looks confused.
Okay, do you know who Bleed is? The one they call Bleed?
Puts another hand on your shoulder.
Yeah, I know. I don't like him either.
You can
no, we're not
feel
friends with
his
him.
breathing on your neck.
We're not friends with him either, but he has a friend of
our
ours
friend.
that we're trying to find. Leave no man behind, Marine Corps stuff.
And you hear, coming from around the room, "This is your test of skill."
What skill?
A good question. I have navigate. I'm very good at that. I can fly aircraft. I can do
Can you
that.
navigate us out of this room, please?
Can I?
Oh my gosh.
Skill.
I
Okay.
rolled the 17. Is that good enough
No.
to navigate?
No.
But that was a extreme success.
When it said this was the whole voice thing, did it seem like it was coming from Shattered, or was it coming from somewhere else randomly?
Coming
in the room?
from around the room.
I know, I'm beginning to think that you're right, that they were experimenting on us.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So now what? Now I have my relative clutching me very tightly.
We weren't talking to you. This is his.
Oh.
Why am I here then?
You don't get a response.
Fuck you too. That's Athena coming out, sorry.
No. That's definitely Nicole.
She's exasperated at this point.
She turns into Athena when she's frustrated.
I have held so many.
Turns into Athena.
I've held back so many Athena comments.
So many sarcastic
tonight.
comments.
Oh,
Wonderful.
I get to play her tomorrow. Athena gets to come out and play.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. If she tries to move, can she move at all?
Would you like to try
Or
to move?
I just want to take like a step. She's testing to see if she can move.
As you try to move, he holds down tighter.
Okay. Well, I can't move.
Are you
He's
still
holding me
looking
here.
at the mirror where you can see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick. Cool.
On what?
Oh, gee.
What are you doing?
Psychology on what's going on in his head.
He seems very conflicted, but you can also tell that he's not all there.
I would like to make him even less all there via handgun.
Where do you shoot him? And are you looking in the mirror while you do this? Or are you just looking where you assume he is?
I am using yes, all of the above.
No, you gotta pick one.
I'm aiming at where he is and using the mirror to judge where I think yeah.
Okay. This is important. Are you looking at the mirror while you pull the trigger?
Yeah.
Can you roll firearms? Handgun. And which gun are you using? The revolver or the...
The revolver.
Oh, right,
because
because you don't have the Derringer. Isaac does.
Yes.
One.
I rolled a
Yeah.
7.
Is that a critical success? No, because you're pretty
That
sure
is a critical
it
success.
is. I thought your handgun was like a 20 or something.
It's like a 29, I think.
Let's check.
Yeah, it's 24.
24. Is that a critical success?
It's at least a hard success.
Also, the revolver you use does a 1d8.
Alright.
You did hit, by the way.
Okay. Great.
How much damage do you do?
Max damage.
8
Eight.
damage? Very nice.
I've been rolling well.
You have been, honestly.
I might have to steal these dice from Josiah.
Nicole, as you see Herman, where are you pointing the trigger? When you're pointing the gun?
At his face.
At his head? Okay. You see in the mirror Herman point the gun at his head, at Shatter's head. Do you do anything?
I don't know if shooting him is the best thing, right? Like, should we be shooting him? I don't know.
It's another hydration. Do you have any water?
I do. I have.
I have a tiny little bit.
I'm gonna fix
you,
all of
Courtney.
this when I leave. After this stream, I'm gonna just get a huge cup of water and just with those noises too. Yes.
I mean, I've been giving plasma a lot. I need to hydrate more.
Mm-hmm. You say maybe that was not the best idea. Effectively,
Pretty much,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Herman, already
He's
having
not
pulled the
all
trigger by
there.
that point, you do see as he pulls the trigger, bang! The bullet goes directly through his head, hitting one of the mirrors. As he kind of turns to Herman, and then he disappears from the mirror you're looking at.
Do I still feel him holding on to me?
You do not.
I'm gonna take a tentative step forward.
Can you both roll spot hidden?
That is not a success.
64 was the regular success.
64? Okay. You see him appear in a mirror, like, as you're kind of looking around with the gun out. You have 4 shots left, by the way.
Yes, I do.
As you're kind of looking around, you see him appear, as you turn, he appears in a mirror behind you. Like, swinging a fist at you. Would you like to fight back or roll dodge?
Counter strike.
You'd like to fight back? Okay. Let us look at the
Yeah.
combat rules that you sent me. Kareem. Combat reference sheet.
Bye.
Firearms. Okay. You are fighting back. Okay. 1 moment.
I would also say that I'm probably going to just melee, not use gun.
You're not gonna use the gun. You're just gonna hit him with your fist.
Yeah, I have a higher brawl.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with the gun
You're gonna hit him with the gun. Okay.
physically. Would that do extra damage?
No. It does not.
That makes sense.
I am aware. Roll fighting brawl.
Nope,
You miss.
that's correct.
Okay. 1 moment. As you kind of as he swings a punch at you, and you turn and punch back, you lose sight of the mirror that he was in. And Nicole, as you kind of turn and watch Herman start swinging, you glance at the mirror.
Mhm.
Herman's hand goes directly through his head. Like, through the guy's head, but
Okay.
doesn't do anything. And Herman,
You got him, but you didn't get him.
Herman, you take 1 point of damage.
Okay. I am fine.
Damage is very dangerous in Call of Cthulhu, because you only have a most, 14 health.
Yeah.
I am
it's not-
fine.
Nicole, it is your turn.
I have 10 HP total. 9 now.
So I can see him, right?
Yes. you
But he's
can-
not like holding on to me or anything.
No, he currently attacked Herman from one of the mirrors that you saw. You're currently looking at him, having punched Herman.
She's going to kind of like hold up her hands. She's still got the knife, but she's kind of like holding her hands up, not in a offensive manner.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna be, Mr. Simpson, Mr. Matthew Simpson, you don't have to do this. I know it's weird. I know they did awful things to you. They're awful people. We've heard some of the tapes and stuff. You don't have to listen to them.
Can you roll persuade?
I think I burned that ship.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
You're
she
not
can
me.
try. Can you roll persuade?
I can try.
Do you even have? Is
Um,
persuade one of your things?
Burn the bridge.
Yeah, persuade is one of the things.
Okay. Just roll
I
persuade.
burned the bridge and peed on the ashes.
I got a 19, which is a hard success.
Okay. You see, as you say that, he looks toward you, kind of stumbles forward. He switches between different mirrors as he stumbles.
Mhm.
Kind of looks around, shakes his head. One of the mirrors explodes. There are about 10 more mirrors. Looks back at you, mouths something. Can you roll? What would you roll for that?
I don't know.
Would it be spot hidden?
I
Or
feel
would it be
like
like psychology or something?
Yeah,
either.
either one.
Whichever one's higher.
Okay. I got a 40, which for psychology is just a regular success. That's my higher of the
He
two.
mouths, I have no choice.
I think you do.
Herman, it's your turn.
Everyone has a choice.
You're assuming he does.
All right.
That's assuming a lot.
Oh, okay, I hit. That is a hard success.
Hard success? Okay. Do you have a damage bonus? Because Nicole has a damage bonus.
Yeah, it would be next. Oh, well, on the sheet that I have, it's next to your weapons that you have under your combat. There's like your move, your build, your dodge, and damage bonus.
It would say if you have a damage bonus.
Okay, so technically I don't have my sheet because it doesn't work nicely with my tablet. I'm literally just using the website and clicking on like the update button to find out what everything is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you want to know where it would be on there?
I guess I'll add edit weapons. No, that's wrong button.
It would be on the normal character sheet. But you probably don't have a damage bonus.
Yeah, his damage bonus, I think, comes from your size, maybe?
Yeah, it
Or
does.
your-
It does not come from your strength.
Okay, yeah.
And even if it did, he is a 35, so.
Yeah, it's your size. It's your strength plus your size.
I don't believe he has a
I
damage
have
bonus.
35 strength, 65 size.
Yeah, you don't have a damage bonus.
Great.
So you do
Well,
1d3.
Just roll down.
Unarmed is 1d3 points of damage. Wait, this is important.
2 points.
Are you looking at him in the mirror?
Yes.
Okay. You punch him, I'm assuming in the jaw? Or something?
Yeah.
Okay. You got 2
Yeah.
points. You punch him
Something
directly in the
right.
jaw. As you do, another mirror explodes. And he disappears in that mirror. And appears in a... And roll spot hidden, both of you.
nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Barely.
You do not know which mirror he is in. Nicole, it's your turn.
I think she's still hoping for a peaceful-ish resolution to this.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna look around for cameras.
Okay. Roll spot hidden.
Nope.
Okay. You look around. You don't seem to find any cameras.
Yeah, other than that, I think she's just gonna be like, I don't think we should be attacking him. I think we can get him out of this mindset, maybe, possibly.
Just break the mirrors.
Would that help or hurt him, though?
Yes.
That's not a confident answer.
I said it very confidently.
She's gonna hold off on breaking the mirrors, so that'll be
Okay.
her turn, just
Okay.
looking for cameras.
Herman, can you roll dodge?
No. No.
Oh, Herman.
Hi.
You take six points of damage.
I have 3 HP.
Yeah.
Maybe you should stop fighting him. You want to know how much HP I've lost in this fight?
0.
Alright. Well, maybe if you were helping me, I wouldn't be taking as much damage.
Maybe. Was that its turn?
Yep. You were both roll spot hidden?
No.
Yes.
Okay. You see it in a mirror
Oh.
behind Nicole, kind of reaching toward her.
Alright, gunshot.
Okay.
Okay. Regular success.
Regular success. Okay. Then roll to 1d8.
5.
5. Okay. All right. As you
And yes,
shoot,
I am looking at the mirror.
you fire it, at him. It goes like, ah! You don't hear any sounds or anything, of course, but you hit a mirror behind him. There are about 7 more mirrors. Nicole, it's your turn.
I have 3
I'm look-
bullets left now.
You do, yes.
I'm
Okay.
looking
You also
for
have the rifle.
mirrors again.
Roll spot hidden.
Heyo. I did, and I got just a regular success.
You see it appear in a mirror near you.
Well, no, I'm looking for mirrors.
You're looking for
or
mirrors?
not mirrors, cameras.
Cameras, yes. You do
Cameras,
see
sorry.
cameras in each corner of the room. They seem to
Maybe
be
we should get rid of
following
the
Herman.
cameras. Maybe we should get rid of the cameras so they stop watching us and him.
Well, you get on
Uh,
that. I will work
I
on
will.
dealing with you insulting me.
I will somehow with my melee weapon.
I don't have enough bullets for that.
Are there's shards of mirror on the ground, right?
Yes, there are.
I would like to pick up a big honkin' one and
Mhm.
chuck it at one of the mirrors.
Uh-huh. That is
I
an improvised weapon.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Blue.
I know it's here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where.
Bro.
Throw, yes, roll throw. I forgot that was a skill because of how insignificant it generally is.
Yep. I'll throw. I succeeded.
What did you get?
I got a 14
Nice.
I got a 14 under 20.
All right, as you throw one of the shards at the mirror, it breaks one of the cameras.
There, I took care of one.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, well, you're not me, thankfully. So I'm assuming that was the random voice.
Yes, it is
No,
the
that would
exact
be
same
Athena
voice from the
doing that.
recordings.
That's right.
Yeah, I know she won't be able to throw another one this turn, but she's going to pick up another shard of glass. So.
Okay. Can you both roll spot hidden?
It's a 99.
1.
1. Okay. 1, you see the cameras. 2, you see it appear in one of the mirrors. It seems to be trying to put the mirrors back together. Like picking up the shards and trying to force a mirror back together.
No. I would like to actually, nearest mirror. Just gonna.
Can you roll strength?
Can I roll brawl instead?
No. No. No, you may not.
No.
No. As you punch it,
No.
you kind of bloody your hand a little bit. Nicole, it's your turn.
I'm chucking it at the thing.
Roll throw.
At the camera. Cool. Okay. I got distracted, Cindy. Nope, I didn't succeed that time.
Alright, as you kind of toss the mirror shard, it dings off the wall. And it seems to be... It's starting to put one of the mirrors back together, Herman. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Mirror assault once again.
Alright, roll strength.
Actually, I'm gonna go over and try to assault the thing as it picks up the mirror, I guess.
Alright. Roll. I'm assuming you're just punching it?
Yep, brawl.
Yeah, fighting brawl.
No.
No? Okay. As you kind of punched through it, you lost focus of the mirror as you were running up to it. It goes right through its head. Nicole, it's your turn. Would you like to try again?
Gonna yes. This is like all she's focusing on is just try and get those cameras out of here.
Mm-hmm.
How many cameras are left?
3. Nope, 2. There are 2 left.
That is an 11,
So it's success.
which is just a normal success.
All right. As you throw one of those shards at another camera, it breaks. You're ruining the experiment, Nicole Simpson.
I don't care. I don't trust your experiments or you, so she'll pick up another piece of glass and get ready to chuck it.
We are unwilling participants.
It tur-
Therefore,
it-
I did not sign off on this.
It turns toward Herman, but it seems to be ignoring you now. It is simply trying to put the mirrors back together. It has somehow
Herman,
put one of the mirrors back together.
focus
I
on
would
the
like to fix
cameras.
that via assault on
Herman,
something.
Herman! Nicole is trying to convince you to focus on the cameras.
focus on the cameras.
No.
I trust them. I trust them way less than him. They're the ones running the experiments. They're the ones who made him this way. What do you think they're going to do? Let us just walk out of here without becoming experiments of ourselves?
Okay. But he is clearly unhinged.
That's fine. I'd much rather an unhinged person to deal with than maniacal manipulating people who view other humans as random experiments that they can experiment on. Who do you think made him unhinged? They did. Yeah, argue against that logic.
This is Nicole here.
Fine. Fine.
Tina probably would have been way more like
Aggressive.
violent and forcing him to.
Yes.
Fine.
What would you like to do, Herman?
I will take out the rifle and start shooting cameras,
Okay,
I guess.
roll rifle.
Why did I pick up a D20?
Why did you pick up a d20?
That is a regular success.
Regular 6. As you pull up, bang, you shoot it. You have 4 rifle bullets left. You only had 5 to begin with.
That was for the revolver.
Nope, you had 5 bullets of the rifle and 5 bullets for the revolver.
Okay, I couldn't remember how many I had on the rifle, so
Yes.
Alright. I suppose.
And Nicole, you notice Shatter stop. And just appear in a mirror that you can see behind you.
I will talk to you in a minute. I'm getting rid of these things.
There were only 2 more cameras and you destroyed them.
Did I?
Yeah, there were 3 cameras, you destroyed 2 and Herman destroyed 1.
Oh, I thought there was 3 left after I
No, there were
destroyed one.
there
Okay,
were
cool. All
there
right.
were only 3 total.
All right, so then she'll look at him and be like, "Okay, they're not watching anymore. We are trying to get out of here. We are trying to help. Help."
¿Qué tenemos a ayudarte?
He looks at you. You can only see him through the mirror. And he reaches a hand up. And the mirror shards start flying into one of the walls. In a rectangle. And he pulls, and the mirror shards stick into the wall and pull off a door. And on the other side, you see a room with a button that says up and down. No, that says up and down. Yeah.
Press both simultaneously.
And then you hear a whisper.
Before we get in that, we hear a whisper.
Yes. Run.
Thank you, but have you seen our friend? I don't know, he was taken by Bleed. Okay. Do you know where Bleed goes? Where he takes people? Okay. Up, down. Oh, good.
Up it is.
As you two run into the elevator, press the down button.
No. The
Yes,
up button.
it doesn't go anywhere.
Press it harder.
And that is where we're going to end part 3
Cool.
of The Darkest Dawn. Thank you for joining us.